All right, fucking go. Speak.
All right, so like when NX2 came out, I abandoned everything I was doing and I drove to go play it in Florida because my friend Jeff got it.
This is important.
And the biggest thing that I was attracted to was World Max, and we couldn't figure out how to install the USB on the fucking machine. Because this was a new thing, like we didn't know how to solder anything,
Right.
so like whatever. So we couldn't get the thing to work for us to save the progress. So we had loaded we took the NX2 kit and loaded it into Linux and we're just looking at stuff and seeing what content was on the drive, and it was like encrypted game file mission.txt. The entire mission zone was a fucking text file, unencrypted on the thing. So we loaded it up and it was like Routinia, and it had like coordinates, it had the song name, it had the mission requirements, blase blase. So we went through and we just took things that we thought were interesting and just put them all into the first zone that we had access to. The thing with that was we ended up like spoiling the whole game because we ended up getting like the end credits and the boss songs like day one. Like we were the first people to have it.
Oh my god.
We were the first people to fucking have it, and we just like loaded up. It's like, okay, what's staff roll? And we loaded up and we're like, this doesn't look right at all. And they're like, oh wait, there's supposed to be certain modifiers. And then like we changed the text file again, and then we made it work. And we put like Love is a Danger Zone drum and bass version. We put fucking free full version. All these different songs that we never saw before. We just put in the first zone. But like the mission mode with Pump, they were like a couple missions. Like you just be going on and like, okay, I want to beat this mission. You go into it and it's like Greenhorn, mission objective, X.
The fuck?
What? Okay, X. So you play it and it's like it's a doubles chart. It's like a double 9, and you play it and it's like, okay, mission failed.
The fuck?
Well, what was I supposed to do? Like, I don't fucking know.
DDR did that too.
And you play it again and you're like, mission failed. What the fuck is X? So like, we just go on these fucking tirades. We're like, yo, what is X? How do you do this mission? And like, we ended up getting like a coordination with like Mexico, and we're like, yeah, so in this song, whenever it's this up arrow at this point, you have to hit the 2P up arrow as well, and hit 3 hidden steps to pass it.
How the
So
hell?
like, fuck, you're supposed to figure that out.
Wait, was
What?
this a mission you hacked in?
No.
No.
This is like a legit mission.
But did you play it in order though?
Well, what I just described earlier was different than what I'm explaining.
Oh, okay, because I'm just like, maybe it's
It's
one of
right
those
there on the
missions where before it already showed you what it is, and it's just like, assume you can figure it out.
No, like, so like some missions would say, this is the song, find the hidden steps. So you know to go fishing for things that you don't see.
Right.
This song is just like, X.
Okay.
And another thing, the reason I even explained the whole mission.txt on the hard drive is we were able to just go through and see all the requirements. And each mission had 4 lines of requirements. Most missions just had 1. This is the requirement. One mission, it was in Pure Ocean, which is a shitty title, it's supposed to be Pure Ocean, whatever.
Right.
It's Final Edition 1. And the mission requirement was like clear the song with like less than 35 grades. And the 4th requirement, so 1 requirement, nothing, nothing. 4th requirement, clear the mission with less than 3 grades. How the fuck are you supposed to know to even do that? Because the game doesn't tell you. But if you do the 4th requirement, it branches off into another mission.
How the hell?
This is literally DDR mission mode, I swear.
Essentially, yeah.
The game doesn't tell you this. There's no alternate requirement. Like, if you do the first requirement and you go back to the mission, it doesn't say, hey, here's an alternate requirement. The only way we even knew to do that was because we fucking
Because you look at
hacked the drive to just read the file.
You hack quote unquote the drive. You just opened it up and look. There's a decrypted fucking text file right here where like.
Did they eventually patch that and fixed it?
Oh.
They did.
Okay.
Oh really?
So like what ended up happening like back in 2007, we got like the first batch of the NX2 kit and we did that and we uploaded like everything to YouTube. We uploaded like all the fucking things. And NX2 ended up getting delayed like 2-3 weeks because the later batches of NX2 they encrypted
it.
the file.
Right.
Because we specifically exploited it.
So
It's their fault.
Chadley is quote unquote DJ hacker almost.
Well, no, I'm not a hacker. I didn't hack.
He didn't hack. He
I mean,
just
like,
read the drive.
it was me, Turkey Slam, and Paw Print, and we did it. Like,
I mean, you guys have access to it. So like, I know as a matter of fact, like I've been able to look inside a Technica drive, and then like understand this. The Technica drives are like unhackable. The dongles that they use are like some sort of fucking magic. They're No. Let's
I
put
agree.
it. Let's put it this way. The government has paid like hackers to try and crack these, and they've been unsuccessful so far. Like these things are fucking crazy, legit. But like, that you would never know that. But I've seen like undecrypted data like just there, and there's a lot of neat shit that's on a Technica drive. A lot of neat shit.
Yeah, I played that game. It's fun.
I love Technica.
Kara, rep and P.
Yes, I missed
R.I.P.
him.
R.I.P. Kara.
Oh, and Young G. I was never even mad when she joined.
Okay. Also, this is the last thing before I go back and I gotta get more beer and see what they're doing.
Also, you let all of them know, and you tell them all. We have
You
this.
set this shit up super low.
But like,
Yo,
You
that's
just
as high as it
open the
goes.
legs.
That's as high as it goes.
So, like,
That's as high as it goes.
There's
like
no
NX2
fucking booze
have,
or
like, that whole
anything.
thing, and then
That's
NX2
how-
expanded.
Oh, he
So, like,
means.
NX2 is like continent based.
Oh.
NX2 is continent based, and
All right, I'm sorry.
okay, I have a couple more things we'll talk about. So like NX2
You don't
is
know
TIERAID.
first.
TIERAID. He's
NX2 is
TIERAIDing.
continent based, and like there was a hidden tile. It's called mystery box, and you would hit it, and like that's it. Like it's just a box. You're like, what am I
Right.
supposed to do? You're supposed to input certain combinations on the pad to like unlock codes and remove blocks and unlock step charts.
What?
We didn't know, and Andrew didn't release anything. There was no way to get the codes, so it was basically people just fucking fishing for
That's
codes.
horrible.
Yeah, like that was mystery box, and another thing, like there was a boss mission that was hidden. So like there was a boss that was called Red Dragon, and you had to play Solitary 2. It was a custom nightmare chart that had like a fucking insane tick count on holds, and the objective was to get like over a 9,000 combo. Over 9,000.
Wow. Lol.
Well, once you beat it, you're like, okay, cool, I beat the mission. Well, you're in Mertan, which is a red continent, and the boss was Red Dragon. If you tap it to start selecting it, and like you know how probably you tap and then you tap.
And then you can, yeah.
So like if you tap it once and then you jump on both the red arrows, the volcano erupts and then you get a different fucking song.
Really?
And there was no like.
Doesn't tell you.
So how did people just found out magically?
Internet, just forums, you know, just like how do we fucking get this? Because like when we were
People
messing with the mission
bullshitting.
file and like re-coordinating things, we found that song and we're like, how can why does it all? Because what we did is we remapped songs, and the song was called Red Song, and we never heard this, so let's put that there, and we put it in the first continent, and when we went to it, it jumped to like that continent. And we're like, why is it doing that? Because it was linked to that fucking dragon. Like,
Nice.
you wouldn't have known to do that if.
See,
No.
and you posted this online immediately, right?
Yeah, like we posted everything like on the internet to try and just like figure out everything. But like that's what I loved about that era of Pump was that it wasn't like there was so much to discover and so much hidden content to where you couldn't just go through and just power through everything. Like you had to figure things out and you needed to talk to people. But like now it's just like I'm just gonna double S everything. Like it's not. There's no creativity.
Hi, I'm Joey Platt, and I double S everything that's below 14.
I thought you don't play Pump.
I don't. I really don't.
You're scrubbed.
I really don't. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. I got more double S's
Last
than
thing,
you do.
because I need another beer. When they expanded on the World Max, because like I said, World Max was continent based.
Right.
And actually they're like, well, how can we make this better?
It became an RPG type
I
thing.
know. Let's add space to it.
That was fucking
So
fun.
like you finish the continent and then you go into space. Worst idea fucking ever. So you go to space.
I thought it was cool.
You go to space, and then like you have to navigate, and it's basically like a circle with a bunch of wormholes, and the wormholes just have alphabets numbers, so it's like A, F, W. So you have to remember like I have to go through wormhole W and then go over here to wormhole C. Like it's shitty. Like it's super confusing to figure out what you want to go play.
Yeah.
But once you're in space, you'll randomly get UFO abducted. And the UFO will take you from wherever the fuck you were and drop you on some D-24 that you can't fucking clear
Look at this thing.
and just kill your fucking credit immediately. And you're like, well, I'm fucked. I guess I'm not
This
playing
is-
anymore.
This is literally what DDR does at home.
Wait. Hang on.
If
Hang
you
on a
ever
minute.
play the
Look,
home game,
look,
that's what
look.
they do.
You are so salty right now that the UFO abducted your ass.
Dude, no, that's the worst thing, because you're like, you'll go into mission mode, you're like, I want to play emergency full version. And you're like, yeah, UFO. Well, fuck this credit. I just wasted my money. I can't do this.
That's how Dave and Buster's coined you. I mean, they gotta pull their money somehow.
Dude,
I mean, they're already jipping you as it is with 6.8 credits. But...
No, because you get that half price Wednesday though.
Okay, and how long do you wait for a fucking round of DDR in Orlando on half price Wednesday?
If I put effort into waking up early, it could range from none to an hour.
An hour.
To an hour.
Okay. I have a DDR machine across the room from my fucking room that's already.
You're
I
a
have two. Yeah.
You're an N-word.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go.
All right, Chadley. Hey, anytime we're gonna set this shit up.
All right, close this out and fuck you for recording this.
I'm sorry. You know, this is just gonna go on YouTube and it's never going to get posted anywhere. Just people are gonna have to look at my channel and be like, "Oh, what the
And
fuck?"
no one looks at your channel.
Wait.
That's right.
Do you have your,
That's right.
Do you have your SNS set up on your YouTube? Because doesn't it, as soon as you upload, posts on everything else?
Yes, it
SNS.
does.